Welcome to the Liberty Reports training series. In today's video, we will be discussing the DBFind function which is included with your Liberty Reports software. In today's demonstration, we'll be using the DBFind function to pull the company name information into the header of a new report. The DBFind function for Liberty Reports is designed to locate a specific row in a table and return the values for the specified column. The row can be identified using the combination of a filter and an index. The filter is applied to select matching rows, then the index is used to specify which row in the result set should be used. Finally, the specified column value is returned. The easiest way to use one of the Liberty Reports functions is to select the cell in which you wish the returned value to be displayed, then select the Function Wizard button located in the Liberty Reports ribbon. Doing so brings up a list of our most commonly used Liberty Reports functions. If we select a specific function like DBFind, we're then presented with a description of the purpose of the function as well as the proper syntax of how the formula will appear upon completion of the wizard. Since the function we want is already selected, let's click Next. We're now presented with a list of the available database tables for our existing connection. In this example, we are connecting to a Sage 100 contractor database. And since we are wanting the company name from our existing connection, we'll select the MB Company Information table and click Next. Then we are presented with a list of available columns. We'll select Company Name and click Next. And then we have the option to create our filters by adding conditions. To do so, we would click the Add Condition button and create our comparison filter using any of the available columns, comparison operators, and compare to values. As with all compare to value options within Liberty Reports, these value types could be a literal value, a database field, or a cell reference. Since we will only have one result based on our current connection type, we won't need to add any filters at this time. Clicking Next brings us to the final stage of the function wizard. This allows us to specify our index by selecting one of the three available matching options. We can find the first match, find the last match, or find a specific match. We're looking for the first match in this example, so we'll leave the option as it is. We're also given options for the column layout, namely, should the columns display left to right or top to bottom, whether or not to include the column captions, which will insert the column name along with your function results, and the option to fill the formulas down should they be inserted adjacent to an existing query or function. Since we are only returning one value in our example, we can leave the layout set to left to right, and we don't really need to include the column caption, so we'll leave that off. Once we're done with our changes and we click Finish, we're presented with the company name for our connection. By displaying the data in this fashion, the company name will then update with the proper data each time a connection is made to a database by our end users. This concludes this segment of the Liberty Reports training series on the DBFind function. Thanks for watching. We hope you found the information useful.